In lesson 7, we're going to be talking about drawing objects. And in this lesson, as long as the kids aren't afraid to make mistakes and just kind of go for it, it's all kind of fun. So under the quick review section, it says, here's how to draw a triangular prism on triangular dot paper. So it makes sense that because we're drawing a triangular prism, we'll do this on triangular dot paper rather than square dot paper like this. So triangular prism, draw a triangle. That's the first step. Step 2 is to find another place anywhere on this triangular dot paper and just draw another triangle. And then step 3 is connect the dots. So if we draw and connect these dots from the top to the top, bottom left to bottom left, bottom right to bottom right, I get a slightly wavier version of that. Okay? Here's how to draw a rectangular prism on square dot paper, and same thing. Because we're drawing a square, it just makes sense to draw it on square dot paper. So with right angles, we draw a rectangle, we draw a second rectangle and connect the lines. So depending on which face you want to be facing you can make the ones in the background have dotted out kind of things, or you can have them solid, your choice. In this case, you'd be looking at something that looks like a glass triangular prism where you can see all the edges. This would be a glass rectangular prism where you can see all the edges. When you go up to drawing them, it's really quite simple. So it says each picture below is the front or back face of a prism. Complete each prism. So in this case, because this one was the front, I did not draw the lines in the back. In this case, I have drawn all the lines and connected all the dots, so this would have to be a glass prism. But it's not hard to see that if you were to draw this was the shape I started with. So I went number 4 goes down to number 4 there, 3 to 3, 2 to 2, but I haven't drawn in number 1. So to draw in number 1, I would go from position 4 and draw a dot there, and then I would have to connect that to there, finish off that line, and finish off that line. And now you start to see that this could be, if I do that, for me, this actually looks like the front, and that looks like the back. And if I take those lines away again, you start to see what that looks like.